What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for watching. So today, finally, we're going to be doing one of the most requested videos that I get on my channel. People want to know the difference in 0 to 60 between a stock TDI and a Kerma tuned TDI, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So how am I going to be doing it? Hopefully this works. So I'm going to have my camera set up right over here. So it's going to show me driving right there, and then I have my GoPro. You guys can see it right here. It's going to be monitoring the 0 to 60, and then I'm going to be having my ultra gauge. I took it out of my Mini because this has a feature in it that shows 0 to 60, quarter mile, and all that. So I don't know how exact it's going to be, but hopefully it's exact enough to show a difference between the stock tune and the Kerma TDI tune. So today's gonna be a super fun video. I can't wait. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. A lot of people have been requesting it, and I've put it off because either A, I don't have time, or B, it's really hard in the area where I live to do this. I don't have any open back roads. This is something I might have to do on a highway with traffic lights and hope to get a red light, set it up, do it, go back around the highway, hope for another red light. This video could take me anywhere from like 20 minutes of good luck, maybe 10 minutes of good luck, to maybe an hour trying to get the right spots to be able to do this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This video is going to take a lot of effort, but yeah, let's get right into it. So for those of you who don't know, I've been tuned by Kerma since Waterfest. So that was end of July, early August. So it's been a while since I've had the tune on the car. Haven't had the car stock for a very long time. So I made a review video, but we're gonna have to plug this sucker in, upload the stock tune onto the car, drive it, get 0 to 60 times. So the way I'm going to be doing it, guys, I'm going to do 2 each. So 2 0 to 60 runs on the stock tune, and then 2 0 to 60 runs on the Kerma tune. So I'm going to go put the stock tune on first. I mean, I know it doesn't make sense. I mean, I'm going to have to switch back and forth regardless because I'm going to have to go to stock tune. So I'd rather get the initial 0 to 60 on stock and then see what improvement I get when I go to the Kerma tune. So this process takes like 10 minutes to get the stock tune on there, so I'm not gonna have you guys sit through that. So I'm gonna upload the stock tune, come back to you guys, drive the car to where I need to get to, do my whole camera setup, and then park somewhere, put the car back into the Kerma Stage 1, the Stage 1 Plus TDI tune, and then do that. So let me upload the stock tune. That's what I'm gonna do right now. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes. I'll come back to you guys. We'll get a couple of runs in, and then park somewhere else, put the tune back on, and then get more runs in. All right, so let's get that. As you guys can see there, it says that I'm uploading the original file. If this camera wants to focus, I think you can make that out. So I just didn't want people to say, oh, you know what, you're probably not even gonna put the stock file on the car, blah, blah, blah. Well, like I said, this thing doesn't want to focus, but there you go, original file. So I am putting the stock tune back on the car. So I know there's going to be people that are going to say that I'm probably not putting the stock tune back on. It's there, it's loading on the car, but it takes a long time. I'll see you guys when I'm ready to do the 0 to 60. This is going to be my first run. I'm not going to launch it too hard. I don't want to ruin the clutch, the tires, or anything like that. It's just going to be a general, you know, a good hit. This is my first 0 to 60 on the stock tune, so let's see how it does. Guys, so that was an 11:29. I don't know how accurate that is. I'm gonna assume that it was correct. Like I said, I'm not doing this to get the best possible 0 to 60 time that this car will ever see. No, I'm just doing it as a general basis of how much of a difference it's gonna be from stock to the Kerma TDI tune. So that was 11:29. I don't know if the GoPro can pick that up, but 11:29. So that was the first one, guys. I'm gonna go and try and do another one, and then I'm gonna do the two tuned ones. I'm gonna average them both out and see how much better of a time I got between both tunes. This is my second hit, guys. Let's see how it does. That was a 10:29, guys. So that was a second better than the first hit. So I'm gonna average out both of those, see how that went you know, as an average with both the times that I got. Once again, I wasn't trying to go for any like record-breaking 0 to 60 times. So I'm gonna upload the Kerma tune now, and then we're gonna do 2 more hits with the Kerma tune and see what the difference is overall. All right, guys. So I did my 2 0 to 60s with the stock tune. The first run was 11:29, and then the second run was 10:29. So if you average those two out, it's 10.79. So my stock 0 to 60 time, mind you, I'm gonna mention it again, that I'm not trying to launch the car as hard as I can, not trying to dump the clutch hard. I'm just rolling off the clutch, like slipping the clutch very slightly. So that's why you don't hear much tire spin. If I were to dump the clutch, you'd hear the tires peeling out. So I'm not trying to kill the clutch in this car. I'm not trying to kill no tires. It's just a good way to find out, you know, if in a regular, you know, from a stoplight or something, you know, you're going, how fast you can get to 60 miles per hour between stock and tune. So I'm at 10.79 with the stock. I forgot how slow and unresponsive this car is with the stock tune, so I can't wait to actually put the tune back on from Kerma, because it makes a huge difference now that I'm driving this car without it. So I'm just gonna turn off the car, upload it. Remember, this takes like 10 to 15 minutes, so I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna do 2 hits with the tune on, and then average those times out and see how much better, if better, time I get between the tune and the stock one. So see you guys in a little bit. And so you guys don't think I'm lying again. As you can see, it says erasing flash memory, and we're gonna be putting the modified tune back on the car. It says modified. Before it said that we were putting the stock, the original file back on. So you guys don't think that I'm, you know, BSing you. We're putting the tune file back on from Kerma, so that, you know, you guys are seeing that I'm putting the stock one then back to the tune one. So there it is. Modified writing in progress, modified writing in progress. So it's gonna take about, like I said, 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll revisit. All right, guys, we're gonna attempt hit number 1 with the tune and see how it goes. So wish me luck. We'll see how much better this car does. Guys, so that was 9:31 for the first hit. So that's a big improvement. That's 2 seconds off the time that we got on the original 0 to 60 with the stock file. So that's pretty good. I actually launched that a little softer than I launched the stock ones. So I think with a better launch, it'll be under 9 seconds. Remember, guys, I have my roof rack, I have the roof box, I have all that stuff. So here it is, 9:31, right? Yeah, 9:31. For the 0 to 60 on, I don't know if the GoPro's picking that up, 9:31 0 to 60. So that's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. A lot of tire spin too, with kind of a soft launch. So we'll see. I'm going to get 1 more run in and then see how that goes. All right, guys, so this is going to be hit number 2, and let's see how this one goes. Alright, guys, so that was 8:41. So as you can see, that is a huge difference between the stock file and the tune file. So I actually did better on my second run than I did on the first one. So that's almost a 3-second drop off. And mind you, this was about the same launch that I did. It was a little harder than I did on the first one, which caused probably the better time. Obviously this car's capable of a better time, but again, I'm not just dumping the clutch. I'm not doing any of that stuff. And it shows, like, that's incredible, at least in my opinion, that, you know, with just a simple tune, how much faster our car will go. Mind you, this car doesn't have anything crazy done to it. It just has the tune of the intake. There's nothing else done. So that was 8:41. So let me average those out, and then I'll tell you the difference between the stock file and the tune file. Guys, I'm doing 1 more run just to see if I can do a better time. Was 9, so no, it wasn't better than the 8:41, but you guys get the deal. Obviously the car's faster with the tune on it. All right, guys, so let me pull out my calculator. So on the 2 0 to 60 runs on the stock tune, I did 11.29, and then 10.29 divided by 2 means I averaged 10.79, like I had stated in the beginning of the video when I did the stock runs. Now with the Kerma tune, I did 931 and 841. That's divided by 2. Means I averaged 8.86 seconds from 0 to 60. So a minute and 93 tenths of a second better I did from the tune to the stock file on average with 2 runs. I didn't count the third run that I did. It was 9 seconds. I just wanted to see. I wasn't going to count it either way because that wouldn't be fair. So I ended up doing worse than I did on my second run. I got a 9-second flat on the third run that I just happened to do for fun. So that's almost a 2-second improvement, which is huge. If you really think about it, 2 seconds faster from 0 to 60 is a huge improvement. And again, guys, I wasn't dumping the clutch hard, launching the car super hard. So I think it's definitely worth it. If you guys are trying to get this tune, it would be worth it. You're gonna knock off 2 seconds. You might even knock off more time than I did. If you're a better driver than me, or you don't care about your clutch, or you have a DSG, there's a lot of intervals when it comes to this stuff. You know, transmission, clutch life, if you have more mods, things like that. It really depends, but at least for me, it knocked off about 2 seconds, which is phenomenal. Alright guys, this is going to wrap up the video, so thank you for watching. This was a super fun video to make. It's probably the hardest video, or one of the hardest videos that I had to make, just because it's really hard to find streets that are, you know, I would quote-unquote safe. You know, don't try this. It's really hard to find areas where I am able to just wind out my car. It took me a long time. It took me maybe 2 hours to be able to get these 4 runs in. A lot of failed attempts. I had a couple of failed attempts, people pulling out in front of me, too much traffic, things like that. So I was able to do it. I found places to do it. Thank God. Everything was good. Super fun video to make. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I know it was a video that's been requested many times. I'm going to try my best to edit everything together, and hopefully it comes out great for you guys to watch, to, you know, so there's some good content for you guys. But anyways, again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps me out. It shows YouTube and tells YouTube that I'm doing an okay job. Anyways, guys, I might have one more video coming out about this car before we get back into the Mini. I have a lot of things coming this week, so there should be maybe 2 or 3 videos on the Mini coming out within the next week or 2. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully you guys enjoy. And again, thank you for watching. Please stay tuned. Like I said, maybe one more video about this car is going to be coming out very shortly, possibly. So anyways, thank you guys for watching and have a great day.